Hello, everyone. I am Minister Bobby Clark, and I am here with Senior Pastor of Mighty Wind Worship Center, Derrick Watley. Pastor Derrick, how are you doing today, sir?
Man, Bobby, I'm doing really well, man. It's getting close to the end of the year. I'm getting ready to go on vacation, so I'm starting to feel real good.
Oh yeah,
Every time countdown, baby.
Yeah, your face kind of lit up when you said vacation.
I'm on the countdown.
Yeah, and speaking of the end of the year, Pastor, can you believe that we're almost at the end of this year? We're in December of 2024. Is it me, or has this year gone by pretty fast?
Man, it's gone by very fast. The only thing I can tell you, the two words that I can use to describe it is fast and furious.
Right.
That's it, man. It has. I feel like I was just shopping for a Valentine's present the other day.
Right.
We were in February, and now it's December, man. It is crazy.
Right. And speaking of December, Pastor, we see the decorations all around. This church, Mighty Wind Worship Center, is in the spirit of Christmas already. So my question to you, Pastor, what does Christmas mean to you?
You know, it's an interesting question because a lot of times, you know, I kind of equate that question to like the gifts we get on Father's Day. You know, nobody really asks dads what they want for Christmas. Just like nobody asks us what we want for Father's Day. We get socks and T-shirts, and we get the ties that we don't ever wear. We get stuff like that. And so moms get jewelry and rings, and you know, they get all the good stuff.
Then
and
we
so
got to cook for them too.
Then we got to cook. But on Father's Day, we go to a restaurant.
Yeah.
And so, but what's funny is when you think about it, I'm normal like anybody else, man. As a kid growing up, it was about the gifts.
Yeah.
I'd be that kid that was running around under the tree on Christmas Eve, poking holes in the gifts and the wrapping paper, trying to see if I was going to get what I wanted to get, and then trying to take excess wrapping paper and fill that hole back up and put tape over it to make sure I didn't get caught, and then still act surprised on Christmas Day. You know, gifts were funny. It was interesting. But even I remember my mom, she's a comedian, and so it was really about gifts to me, but my mom always had a joke. And one year on Christmas, I wanted some Jordans, and I had been asking for them, and she say nothing. And then on Christmas Day, you know, I'd already poked a hole. And this was when I was a teenager. I was like 12, 13.
Yeah.
And so I had poked a hole in the gift, and I saw the Air Jordan sign. So I was like, oh, yeah, I'm getting my Jordans.
Right?
I'm getting my Jordans. And so I opened the gift on Christmas morning, and it's a Jordan box. Boy, I'm excited, smiling, cheesy. Open the box, and she put a pair of old tennis shoes in there. And I said, you got to be kidding me. And I didn't know I had a new pair of Jordans until late on that evening. She didn't even tell me.
Mama Wally had jokes.
She had jokes. And so for me, you know, growing up, it was about gifts. But I think as I've gotten older and as I've evolved, I think for me, what Christmas brings is hope. Because what I've discovered sometimes, while Christmas is good for some people, it's also one of the most saddest times of the year for others. Whether you've lost a loved one or you're having to deal with that for the first time, it can be pretty sad for others. And I know Jesus came and he brought us hope.
Right.
And so for me, Christmas is about hope and that tomorrow will be better. Your situation may not change, but our perspective can change.
Yeah, absolutely.
And hope is what it brings.
Okay. So I have a personal question for you, Pastor.
Okay.
Not too serious, but a personal question. Could you tell everyone that's watching us, what does Pastor Derrick want for Christmas?
Man, let me tell you, you know, I'm pretty easy. You know, if you just give me something to at least make me feel like you thought about me, I'm pretty easy.
Right.
But this year, I'm excited because my daughter's birthday is on December the 29th. And instead of her doing a quinceañera, what she decided to do was to go on a trip. So now, don't get me wrong, me and mom are still having to pay for it.
Right.
So it's not necessarily a gift to me because we got to pay for it. But I get to participate in it.
Yes.
And so I'm going to claim it like it's my gift too. And so we're going on a trip. And so we're going to the Bahamas for the week of Christmas. And so now the gift this year to me is this, because normally when we go on vacation, Dad is the one that cooks breakfast and is responsible for all the food and all of that.
Right.
So we decided to go to the Bahamas, but do it by cruise. So that way I don't have to cook, I don't have to do none of that. So
you don't have to clean or nothing.
We just wake up and eat.
Right.
And so I'm excited about that, but we're going to the Bahamas. I get to participate. I get to enjoy it.
Right.
I'm excited. Don't get me wrong. You know, I love you, Bobby. I love the church.
Yeah.
I love the people at Mighty Way Worship Center. But I am excited to be on vacation.
Oh, man. I'm excited. I'm not even going. But that's awesome, Pastor. So you get to go and relax.
Yes.
You know, stress-free environment.
Yes.
And have fun with the family, enjoy yourself.
Absolutely.
And the church is going to still going to function without you.
Absolutely.
Because you have some awesome people in place.
Absolutely.
So, man, and that is one of the best Christmas gifts that you've had in a long time.
In a long time.
Yeah.
And I don't have to have no plans. I can get up when I want to.
Yeah.
I can go. It's just going to be fun for me. Awesome. So, and my phone is not going to work on the ship because I'm not buying a data plan.
Right. So Mighty Wind Worship Center, do not text or call Pastor on vacation because he's not going to answer. It's impossible, right?
Yeah.
So Pastor, I don't want to take up no more of your time. Get you out of here with this last question. Does Mighty Wind Worship Center have something special planned for this December holiday season?
We do. So what we normally do is this, and this year I believe it's going to be very interesting. So we have our Christmas program, which is this Sunday, our annual Christmas program, this Sunday, December the 15th, right here on the corner of 11th and Washington. We're going to start at 11 a.m. And a young lady we have in the church, her name is Vicky Ruby, and God has really blessed her with the ability to be able to write dramas and create dramas, and she has a great imagination, great mind. And so I'm looking forward to seeing what the Lord has given her and what she presents, because she has a very unique way of just making it relevant to us today. And so I'm excited to see the drama, and so it's going to be fun, man. And so it's this Sunday, December the 15th, 11 a.m. And then on Christmas Eve, what we'll be doing is a candlelight service. Okay. The candlelight service, again, will be here, corner of 11th and Washington, Mighty Wind Worship Center. And it'll be at 7 p.m. We're just going to be here for 1 hour, from 7 to 8. And we're going to really create an environment that is just conducive to us just worshiping the Lord. Because, you know, what happens on Christmas Eve is we are out shopping all day.
Right.
We are in the stores. We mad at people. We mad at how much money we spent. Yeah. We making faces at people. We just, sometimes on Christmas Eve, we may not look like Jesus is the reason for the season.
Right.
And so the candlelight service is an opportunity for us to come and remember why we're here, and just to take a breath and to breathe and just to create some peace that we know only comes from Jesus. And so we just want to take advantage of that opportunity. And so that's what the candlelight service is about. And so we're going to have a great time.
Yeah. Awesome. Sounds good, Pastor. Thank you. Again, just heard Pastor Derrick Watley. We invite you to our Christmas service this Sunday, December 15th. 11 a.m. You may want to get here a little early to get you a good seat. We're going to do what we always do here at Mighty Wind Worship Center, and that is to lift up the name of Jesus Christ, the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. Thank you, and God bless you.